Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited because I am doing the currently ink of the month of November, and you guys kind of can see that for this month I chose the KAWECO Sport, and I have another KAWECOs, but they are more KAWECO students, so I wanted to get all my lineup of the KAWECO Sport and kind of like show you the inks that I use. Again, I'm just gonna show you how they write and the ink that I use, but I'm not gonna do the ink swatch because it's too messy and my fingers are already really purple and green and red, everything in blue. It's just a mess for inking up the pens. But anyways, I also have in here my tea, and I have my grail pens that I chose for this month of November, so I'm gonna show you. So before we start, let's turn on a candle. I have this candle in here that is the fall day scented candle, and yeah, let's turn it on so we can start. If you haven't, oh my, this look kind of ugly. Let's use another one. If you don't know me, my name is P. I made so many videos about unboxing, a lot of stationery, a lot of ink, phantom pens, paper, anything related with this topic. And yeah, if you are new here, thank you so much for watching my video and stopping by. Consider subscribing as well. And if you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope you like this video. But anyways, let's start. So excited. Also, I'm having that fall kind of candle in there because it's fall. And I just want to mention, yesterday, I don't know if you guys like phantom pens or no, but yesterday was November 1st, and November 1st is actually Phantom Pen Day. I think it's National Phantom Pens Day. So I really wanted to buy phantom pens, but I was thinking like, no, we are not gonna buy any more phantom pens just as crazy. I have a grail pen that I really want to buy, but it's too expensive. It's like 200 something. So I contained myself until the end of the day, and then my friend really got me into buying one pen because I saw it in person. We had a meetup, and the pen is stunning. It looks kind of like vintagey, so I bought it. It was way cheaper than the one I wanted to buy, but I'm actually proud of myself because I have collected so many phantom pens over the past two and a half years, and I have a huge collection. So I want to slow down into buying and just try to think really good of why am I buying it. So for example, I got this one and I got this one recently, but I wanted to buy them because I really love the colors, and also I like the collection that I have. They have I have different colors. They are not the same at all, and they write different. I also have different kind of like nib sizes. But yeah, so yesterday, proud of myself. And Phantom Pen Day, so happy Phantom Pen Day. You may see this way in the middle of the week, so yeah, the day already passed. But anyways, so today is November 2nd. I'm gonna do the swatch in here. This is my Honishi Apec. It's super chunky. You guys can see this is the only pages left in this year, but yeah, my thing in here is super chunky, this notebook. So I'm gonna start one by one, and I'm gonna show you what ink I chose, what pen I have. Okay, before we do that, I just want to show you my grail phantom pens that I chose for this month. And by grail, I say that I really like them, so I really like to use them. So let's open it up in here. So this is my Heeellooo pen case. This one is a tree pen holder kind of case, and I absolutely love it. In here, I have different phantom pens. Some of these you have seen it already in many of my videos, and some of these are kind of new. So let's start for the new ones in this area. I have this one. I did post a video about this. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but this is a Monteverde, and this is the Trees of the World. I bought this one in a detached. The pen is really stunning. I'm still learning how to write because this is a Omniflex nib. It's the only one that I own. Everyone kept telling me in that video that this, depending on the pressure that you make, you can do some calligraphy. So I'm gonna try to use it to make titles. Then moving on from this one, let's move in here into these two beautiful pens that I have in here. These are my two Estes. This one is the ST Back to the Land. I absolutely love it, and I really like the color that I have inside as well. So this one in here is a Esterbrook. I changed the nib myself, so this one is a EF. I also have a medium nib in there going on, but yeah, I really like this one. The other ST, I don't really know the name of this ST, to be honest, but this is my very first ST that I got. I got it back in August when I went to Stationery Fest. It's so amazing, it's so pretty, I love it a lot. And then I have this Leonardo. I decided that for this month I really want to go full fall looking, so I don't want to use my Pura Vida fountain pen because that one, it looks a lot like summer, but we are really full into fall and winter is coming up next month. So this is my Leonardo Momento. This is the Troublemaker one. I think it's working good now. So I actually try to test it out. Let's just make in here. See, easy still skips. So yeah, this is my Troublemaker. Sometimes it skips, sometimes no. So I will try to see what I can do. But yeah, this, I love it when it writes. So I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna try to make it work. Then moving on, in this side I have 3 with black inks. So I have 2 pilots. This is the Pilot Vanishing Point. This is my complete absolute grail pen. I love how smooth this writes. It's just perfection. So I love this pen. I love it. And it has black ink and I use it to write every day. Then these 2, I have been loving a lot the Pilot Kakuno. They are really cheap pens. And yeah, this one in here, I think it has, yeah, it's a fine nib. These ones you can get it on Amazon, again, super cheap, and it writes so nice. So I have been using this one a lot, also with black ink and to write. So I alternate depending on the planners I have. Then this one, I just inked it up today. So this one had a red ink before. This is a Sailor, and I don't really know exactly the name of this one, but I absolutely love this Sailor. It has black and gold, and this kind of like white, but it's not white, it's more like ivory color. Really love it. So what I did is that I put a Sailor black, like kind of like cartridge inside, so it's gonna have black ink. So hopefully, I love it. So I love how it looks outside, but I just really, I don't know why I haven't used a lot of Sailors. I know many people are super into Sailors. Personally, I'm big into Twispies. So let's move on into the other 3 pens. The other 3 in here are 2 Twispies. You guys know that for the month of October, I actually did my whole collection of ink was the Twispies. I wanted to keep these 2 for this month. This one in here, amazing. It writes the best. I love it so much. So this is the green one in here, and then I have this. This one is kind of like a coffee color one, and it has a brown ink inside. I still have to ink it up again because as you guys can see, I use my Twispies a lot, and I don't know if the light actually reflects it, but it's already like this much of ink. So not much in there, but I really like it. So we are gonna use it again this month, and I can just have this in my hands really easily. The other one that this month in October actually became my grail pen is this one. I changed the ink that I had inside, and now I love it. This is the Schiffer, and this is the coffee. It has a beautiful coffee cup in here, so I really like it. So I'm using this one. This is a medium size nib, and it's so pretty. So these are my grail pens. If you guys want to know the colors of these ones, I have done many videos, so I'm not gonna do the ink for those, but yeah, so I have them in here. This is a 3 pen, but as you guys can see in there, I put 10 pens. So yeah, it's really full. Now this month, let's go with this month. So this, apart from the grails, I want to keep this white thing into my desk, and I just can choose between this pen however I want. I have 2 that I ink up with black because I want to keep them again with black ink. All the black inks, they are different. Some of them are like Sailor Shikiori, some of them is like Monteverde. I think this one is the Monteverde ink. This one in here, I ink it up today with actually the Diamine Jet Black. So anyways, these 2 have black ink. This one in here is the KAWECO Brass Sport. So it's a brass fountain pen. It's really heavy. I really like it. This one has a EF nib. So let me try to see, to keep you guys a little bit closer in here. So this one has the Monteverde ink. But for some reason, I usually have a lot of trouble with KAWECO, that the inks are skipping or stuff, but this one is not skipping. It's super soft, super nice, and I really like it. So I usually just use it like this. So this is the first one, really beautiful. And this is a cartridge that actually I got it when I bought the Monteverde fountain pen. It came in there, so I just put the same cartridge. This one in here is with the diamine black, the jet black. So this one that we have in here, this is the ink that I'm using. And diamine is one of the first inks that I bought. They are also really cheap inks. I want to invest into more expensive and durable inks, but yeah, diamine is still a good option. So this is the KAWECO Black Sport. Again, this is a medium nib, and this one is gonna write a little bit darker, yeah, like that. So you guys can see, this is why I ink up many pens with black, because the size of the nib are completely different. So this one is a little bit thicker, so I can use it in another planners. So these two have black ink, really love them. I don't remember if this one was also one of the first ones that I got. At this point in my life, I already forgot which was the one that I got the first and the last. Okay, moving on, we have this one in here. This one is the KAWECO Skyline, and this is the color Granite. I don't know if you pronounce it different, Granite Gray. So this inside has actually this ink. This ink in here is the Sailor Mitsutama. I don't know the color, but this is gray. This one in here, I got it because I bought the Sailor Mitsutama, the gray phantom pen. So I have that phantom pen as well. So that's why I have that. Now, this one is stunning. I really love this. It looks like concrete. So let's see. So some of these, as I mentioned, this one, for example, is a fine. So hopefully it has the ink coming out. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can really see that color, but it's like a really nice gray. And again, I really like it. So this one is a fine nib. I got to realize that for KAWECO Sports or KAWECO overall, I really like the EF or the fine. The EF has a lot of problems. It skips, except this one, the brass is amazing, but it skips a lot. So I start buying fine nibs, and I really like the fine nib as well. It's really fine. Now let's move on into this one. This one is actually kind of fun because this one in here, let me try to see where I have my ink. Yes, this one in here. Okay, so this one is called the KAWECO Skyline, and this is the macchiato color. So it's this beautiful kind of light brown color. It's super pretty. I really like it. And I also have this ink that is called caramel macchiato. So macchiato with caramel macchiato, they have to go together. So this one in here is the 3 oysters. I bought these samples at Vanes. So you guys, if you guys want samples and don't want the big bottle, you can buy it in there. So again, this is the macchiato. This one in here has a EF nib. Sometimes this one skips. So I was trying to use some not skip methods to see if this works. So it's actually working really nice. And it looks more like yellow instead of brown for some reason, but I just had to use it. It's more because it's caramel too color. So it's kind of caramel macchiato in there. Super nice, super pretty. And it's coming out because I was trying to follow some jet pens, I think, videos on how to make your nib work and stop skipping. So hopefully they work, and hopefully I did it good. I can attach the video in the description box if you guys are also interested in that one. Let's move on into the next one. This one in here, I got it out of that detach. This one, I don't remember who I bought it from on Instagram, but this one is the KAWECO Sport, and this is white. This one I think also have a EF. yeah, and this one also tend to skip. In this white one, I actually wanted to put the Coffee Monsters Co. and Robert Oster collaboration ink. This one is called the Coffee Monster ink. So it's this beautiful brown. So it's supposed to be a little bit darker than the caramel macchiato. So let's see how it does. So this one in here, see, it skips. I have to try to get it started, but it's doing way better than before. So as you guys can see, it's pretty similar. It's just a tiny little bit darker than the other one, but I don't mind it. I think they are cool, even if I use both to write in the same document. And for some reason, I really like this white one with red and also with brown. It looks nice. Moving on into this one. This fountain pen, I didn't buy it. This fountain pen, I did a collaboration with KAWECO Germany, and they sent it to me for free. So I really appreciate it, because this is an amazing fountain pen and it's super pretty. I did post the video. I think it was this year. I don't really remember. My mind is not so good with dates and names. But this one in here is called the KAWECO Art Sport, and this is the terrazzo color. So as you guys can see, it kind of has 3 different colors going on in there. It has a dark brown, this light brown, and a blue. This clip is also attached on it, so it's super pretty and aesthetic. And again, I really like it. So inside here, I actually wanted to use a different color. So this time I matched it up with the blue. This is a new ink that I got again when I went to Stationery Fest. This one is the Hokusai, I think, Tasha. So this is the Katsushika Hokusai Tasha, and then this is the Koyai color. So it's kind of like a blue color. So let's try to see if this writes. This one in here is a EF nib. Again, I tried to bend it, so yes, so happy all these pens actually are working right now. This may change the game for me, because I tried to, again, make them not skip. So far, none of them are skipping, so I'm so happy. So super pretty, super beautiful, right? Super nice. And again, the color is that beautiful blue. So loving it in here. The next one in here is another collaboration. This one in here is when I collaborated with a company called Whatttupv. And actually with this company, I think it's the one that I bought my Leonardo Momento. They are amazing. My pen sadly doesn't, like, it skips a lot, but it's not the problem of the company, because it's a Leonardo brand. So Whatttupv overall is amazing. Like, they send it out to me super quick, and they gift me this one. So this one in here, I bought the other one, but this one they gifted me. This is a collaboration between KAWECO and Whatttupv. So this is called Coral in here. As you guys can see, it's a little bit different. It has a little bit of lines in here, so it gives a little bit of character to this one. I decided to put in here a little bit of a orangey color. So I put this one. This is called Kyoiro 04, and this is the Higashiyama Moonlight. So again, I bought this one at Barnes.com. So super pretty, and I was so excited. So in the 2 orangey looking ones, I put orange inks, of course. So in here, this is the other one. This one is more like a fine nib, so I don't have a lot of trouble with fine nib skipping the ink. So this is nice. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like an orangey color. Again, super pretty, super nice. So I really like it. So moving on into the other orange. So this one in here, I got it for fall this year on Amazon. This is another KAWECO Sport. This one in here is called the KAWECO Sport Fox. So it's an orange, and again, I put another orange on there. So I wanted to make sure I really like it. So I put like an orangey brownish, and it's this one. This is called the PW Ackerman, and this is the Sabre Brown. So it's kind of like a dark orangey brownish color. So it is actually really similar than the Higashiyama Moonlight. So it's kind of like the same with the macchiato and the Coffee Monsters. It's only like a subtle difference between the inks. This one is another fine nib. So in here, it looks like this. So let me try to do it like this so it's easier for you guys to see the difference on the colors. So it's really similar. They look really similar. This one is more touching the brown side and the other one is more touching like the orangey side. So really enjoy this. Super pretty. Then moving on, this is another kind of new. I think I bought these three like really fast and kind of like together kind of thing on Amazon. So this one in here is called the, I don't know how to pronounce this, like hello. This is the KAWECO Bordeaux. No idea how to pronounce that. If you know, please tell me. But this is red. I call it red. So it's more like a burgundy color. So in this one, I decided to put like a purplish color inside. So I decided to go with the Coffee Monsters Co. collaboration with Robert Oster. And this one is the Day to Night color. So I really love this. You guys know I love Heeellooo if you follow me. So super excited about this. I bought another fine nib again because I was scared of the EF for this. So this one is this beautiful kind of purplish color. It's kind of like a pinkish purplish. It goes really nice with this color actually, and I really like it. So it's fine. There's more ink coming out, so really excited about it. And then we got the last three phantom pens of today. The last three are greens. So let's start with this. This one is called the KAWECO Sport Sage. So this is a sage color. Inside this, I wanted to put a red. Don't tell me why, but I just wanted to put a complementary color in here. So I got this. This is one of my all-time favorites color. I got this one at first. It's the Oxblood. I used to use it a lot last year. For some reason, I stopped. AKA the reason is I have so many inks and I keep buying inks, so it's hard for me to use all the inks that I have. So that's the reason. But yeah, anyways, I love this Oxblood. So this, I'm not gonna open it. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, so this one in here, it has a medium nib, and again is the Diamine Oxblood. So it's a really dark, beautiful red. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited to write with this. So yeah, this is a medium. So as you guys can see, this is a EF, fine, and medium. So they go a little bit like thicker and thicker. So super excited about this one. So this one in here, I actually posted a TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please go follow me so you guys can see many more videos, because I'm trying to divide my things into Instagram, photos, YouTube long-term videos, and then TikTok small unboxings. So there is a lot of unboxings that you guys haven't seen that are happening in TikTok every day. And also I have Patreon. With Patreon, I want to do a lot more of like a lot of writing, like more explanations of why things, like if I'm doing some kind of like, I don't know, common placing and stuff like that, I want to put that in Patreon. So it's more like raw, more like, I don't know, like not edited version of it. Even if it's edited, it's more like casual. So I want to do that in Patreon, and also live streams in Patreon. So that's what's going on. But anyways, this one, I did the unboxing on TikTok yesterday or the day before, I think. So this one is the KAWECO Dark Olive. Super pretty, absolutely beautiful. Is the color that I love. It's kind of like this military green. So super excited about it. Inside this, I put a light green. I told you it was going to be a little bit darker, but no, I chose one that was lighter. So let's see if I like it or not, or if I want to put another ink inside and just mix it up. But this one is another Robert Oster. This is the khaki color, so it's a green for this green phantom pen. And this one in here is in a fine nib. So let's do the testing. So this in here, again, it has like a green. So as you guys can see, it's not super dark. It's more like a yellowish, and it's my own fault because I just wanted to choose colors this time based on the cap and this swatch that I did. But this swatch looks a little bit darker, but it's still nice though, and I still have a darker color into my twist piece, so that's okay. Then moving on, let me just drink some of this tea, bro, because I have been talking for a long time. Anyways, this is an iced tea that my mother-in-law actually gave me some packages, and it's really nice. Nice. Okay, let's go into the last one. This one. This is the KAWECO green. And yeah, this is also like a forest green, super beautiful. I absolutely love it. And also, I decided to use this one in here. And this one in here, my friend sent it to me. So it was more like a little ink, how do you call these things? Vials, like samples. Yeah, like a sample. So they sent it to me, and I am really excited. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like a beautiful green going on in there. It's a little bit darker than the one that I just showed you, but this one is called the crocodile. I can never pronounce that word. Like, who thought of, like, saw that big reptile and say, oh, I'm gonna name it crocodile? I don't know, like, that's a hard word. If you don't know, I'm not from the US, so yeah, I can never pronounce that. But that animal that I mean, they look cute, but they kill. So anyways, back to the point. This is the color that shows, and this is by Robert Oster. So this one is a little bit supposedly darker, but it looks also a little bit like lime. So another one that, let's see what I think. For some reason I thought that it was darker. Yeah, I guess no, it looks really like lime color. So as you guys can see, not super dark of a green for a dark pen. But let me show you real quick before you guys go, because I do have a darker green. So don't worry, I am all covered up for the month of November. You guys know I love my greens. So we have in here a beautiful green that this is a dark green. So they will look nice. So this one in here is the Twisby. And let's call it green. So it's a little bit darker and beautiful. It writes amazing. I love it. But yeah, so this is all my phantom pens. This is a long video. I always talk really quick and everything. I want to learn how to slow down in videos, but I feel like sometimes when I watch people slowing down and talking super slow and with like a lot of pause, it also relaxes me and I want to sleep. So yeah. And anyways, I also put in here some cute stamps that I have been hoarding for like a year since I went to Japan, and I never opened them, and I opened them today and decided to use some of my tumbles to put the ink instead of ink, and it actually looks nice because it doesn't pass the other side. And yeah, so I put this for KAWECO because this month brand is KAWECO. So I think that's all for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys all my phantom pens for the month of November. And yeah, I hope you guys like these kind of videos. Please let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you also change phantom pens every month, because and I wanted to answer this question. Someone asked me if whenever I change phantom pens, if I wash all of them. Like, for example, the ones that I had for the month of October, they were Twisbies, and if I wash all the Twisbies after I use them, the answer for that is no. I usually wash them only if I want to change the colors that are inside. I wash them all of these ones because many of them had blue, the blue that comes into the cartridge, and some of them, like this one, already had red or other colors. So that's why I wash them all and make sure they're super clean before I ink them up today. But otherwise, I do not wash my phantom pens every single month, at least not these ones, because I wash, like, for example, the cartridge is really small. Let me try to see if I can show you. So the ink goes quicker. So if I spend most of the ink, yes, I wash it out and everything, but otherwise I don't do that with all my phantom pens. Twisbies, the ink, I think the ink always lasts a long time. Lamy, it dries out a little bit quicker for me, so I wash them often. But no, I usually don't wash them every single time I use them and move around. I see how they are, if they're dry, or if I spend most of the ink, I wash it out. Otherwise, they are not washed until I want to change the colors. And yeah, I hope that answered the question, because I know like someone was asking me about it. But yeah, otherwise these are all the phantom pens I'm gonna be playing around with this month. And also, like, again, I do use many of these phantom pens every day. This bad boy is really full and I write a lot, and I have other planners that I never show. For example, this one in here. Oh, what did I drop? Nothing. This one in here is my work planner. So I had some stickers in here. I use them all. But this is my work planner. This is a Honishi Weeks and it's in this Kimboard cover. And this one, I don't show it ever on social media. Well, I did show it on Instagram, some pictures, but they are edited. But I never opened this on YouTube because this is work and it's important information in there for work. So I don't really want to show that on social media. So I do have many planners, many notebooks, many things, so I use my phantom pens a lot. But anyways, this is all for today's video. Again, these are my beautiful collection for the month of November. Let me know what you guys think, if you like this video or no, and let me know which collection should I do next. I was thinking maybe doing some lammies or doing some pilot kakunas for next month, but let me know what you think. So that's all. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.